Welcome back. In this video, we are going to explore a classic algorithm used to calculate the square root of a number. This is known as Newton's method or the Babylonian method. It is a fundamental numerical technique that often comes up in coding interviews and system-level programming. Let's define the problem clearly. You are given a non-negative integer. X. Your task is to write a function that calculates the square root of x. The catch is that you are not allowed to use any built-in functions like Math.sqrt or the power function. You need to implement the logic from scratch. To understand the solution, let's look at the geometry. Imagine you have a number s, which represents the area of a square. We want to find the side length x. If we start with a rectangle that has the same area s but different side lengths, our goal is to adjust those sides until they are equal, transforming the rectangle into a square. This geometric intuition leads us to Newton's update formula. To get a better guess for the square root, we take the average of our current guess and the number n divided by our current guess. This formula iteratively brings our guess closer to the true square root. The algorithm is simple. First, we make an initial guess. This could be the number itself or half of it. Second, we apply the formula to refine that guess. Third, we repeat this process until the guess stops changing significantly. This is what we call convergence. Let's trace this with the square root of 10. We start with a guess of 5. Applying the formula, we get 3.5. We apply it again to 3.5 and get approximately 3.17. One more time, and we settle on 3.16, which is extremely close to the actual square root. Notice how quickly it gets there. Here is how this looks in code. We handle small numbers first. Then, we enter a while loop. As long as our calculated root squared is larger than x, we update the root using the integer division version of the formula. This effectively finds the integer part of the square root. This method is incredibly efficient. The time complexity is O of log n, but in practice, it is even faster due to quadratic convergence. That means the number of correct digits roughly doubles with every single iteration. The space complexity is constant, as we only store a few variables. When implementing this, keep a few edge cases in mind. 0 and 1 are their own square roots. Negative numbers should trigger an error in the real number system. Also, be mindful of integer overflow if you are working with very large numbers in languages with fixed-size integers. To wrap up, Newton's method is a powerful iterative approach. It finds the square root by repeatedly averaging a guess with the original number divided by that guess. It is fast, efficient, and a great example of how mathematical algorithms power our computer systems.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.